So it's time for another season here, 2029, man. Or what, 6 or 7? Is this 7th year, 6th year? We haven't quite made the playoffs yet, but we're getting close at this point, just by roster. Like, we're slightly improving record-wise, but as I said, a bit ago, this could just be 1 year we're all of a sudden in the playoffs, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. I've made some slight changes. We're going to try some different things. So, first line is going to be Hornqvist, Heinonen, and Halttunen. Triple H line, baby. Heinonen going to be in the middle. He's got 81 faceoffs. It's pretty good. Let's see if he can hold up well as a centerman. And then we're going to have Lindholm, Carlson, and Sileo on that second line. They're going to get a +5 together, so that should help out Lindholm a bunch. It sucks having to bump Carlson down, but we're going to try it. Third line, Karlahti, Wallin, and Heikkila. Yeah, I'm liking that. So, because if we're thinking Lindholm maybe getting pushed back and being a permanent third liner because he has 23, Karlahti's the guy that frickin' take his place, quite obviously. And it's perfect because he's on the left wing side. Defensively, we're switching this up as well. We're going Kiviharju and Carlson. We're bumping Forsberg down just to try it. I know we get better chemistry like this, but I'm going to try this out. See if he can help out Villander here a little bit. And then Strongberg and Sjostrom. Yeah, just some extra guys there because I wanted to buff up the AHL a bit, which you guys will see in a second. Power play lines slightly adjusted here. It's a 5-forward PP1 with both Karlahti and Halttunen here. Sand Karlahti as the finisher. I didn't actually have that. There we go. And then Sileo distributing back from back there. Carlson puck carrying. He's also taking the face-offs. And on the power play too, Lindholm finishing there in the middle. Hornqvist, puck carrier, distributor, Kiviharju from the point. So that's what we're trying out. Heikkila is going to be net front presence right there. Penalty kill, I just let the AI do whatever the hell it was going to do, honestly. Whatever they throw in there, I'm just going with, because, yeah. I couldn't really be bothered at this point. So there that is. 4-on-4, I think it's pretty identical to last season, actually, besides one maybe change here. Lindholm, Heinonen, and then Wallin, Karlahti. I think that's the change. I'm not too sure, actually. It could be the exact same. 3-on-3, same forward pairings than Carlson, Kiviharju, and Forsberg, so that's pretty similar. Extra attacker, Heinonen and Sileo. Oh, actually, now it can be Heinonen and Carlson. Boom. There we go. Now, those are our extra attackers, and there's your shootout lineup, which I didn't touch. I just let the AI do that. Altschuler is an 80 overall, and he's 22, so actually, that's the nice jump. He could get mid-80s, man. But he's 80 overall now. He's actually an NHL goaltender. Backup, sure, but he's actually there. And those are our two scratches here. I'll give you guys a quick look at what the AHL looks like. It's getting there. It's not amazing yet, but this could be a team that competes. So we're going with Kronwall, Josefson, and Danielson. Putting Josefson in the middle. He's got 70 face-offs. He's the best one on this line. I tried a lot of combos. Chemistry is pretty tough in the top. I did make some adjustments. We're going Mara, Dahl, and Wallin here. Yeah, so it's like a sniper with a couple two-way forwards, I think. Yeah, so it's not the greatest, but it's what we have. And then we have a grinder line. Berglund, Nilsson, and Sontag. Triple grinder. They get a plus. Oh, wait. I thought I had triple grinder. I guess I don't. Why the hell do I think I have triple grinder? I'm hallucinating. Well, it's not triple grinder, but they get a +1. No idea why I thought I had triple grinder. Anyway, close enough. Couple grinders. And then defensively, Vikingstad and Legwand. And then Josef Peltier, Lundqvist, Teravainen. Again, it's not bad for the AHL. Like, they're getting there. Goaltenders, we're going Chichu, Lidstrom. Now, I'm starting with Markstrom down here scratched. I know 76, like, he could actually be a nice little backup for us. But I'm starting with him down here. Any injury, he's going to fill in, obviously, be the guy. If we call him up to the NHL, he's going to have to stay there, but it is what it is. So that's what we're going to be trying out. Slightly different look. We have some better goaltenders now. Well, you know, almost good goaltenders now. We'll see if that actually is going to help us at all. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Let's get Sim in here. Get that out of here. All right. Come on now. All right, minor injury very early here in preseason. That's a pretty decent start in preseason. Okay, went back down to earth before 2-1. 5-2-1 preseason. Okay, let's see. Now again, we're playing scrubs, so we'll see what happens in the regular season. Not a great start at all. 0-3. We'll let Auto Scout get to work. 0-4. Oh god, are we worse somehow? Oh, the goal scoring is non-existent, I feel like. Okay, well there's a goalie injury. So we gotta call up Markstrom. So there you go, he's already called up. I'm pretty sure this guy's not even out for long, so now I'm not gonna have him to be able to fill in. But whatever. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna see if the team kind of fixes itself. Not gonna stop it immediately. See, right there, like, that's looking better. I'm gonna check stats and everything, because I feel like goal scoring's way down right now. See, Virkanen's already back, man. That sucks. So now Markstrom's stuck up here. I don't necessarily want to send him through waivers. He probably won't get claimed, but I'm not gonna risk it. There's no point. Yeah, I feel like our goal scoring is pretty atrocious with these line combos. Like, it's awful. Yeah, I really think it is. We'll check this. We'll check the numbers, but I don't think it's close to good enough. There's a few good ones right there, but we're bottom of the division. Point per game on the second line. Like, that's good, but what's the first line up to? Oh, that's awful. I'm not even looking at anything else. Goals for is atrocious. Yeah, no, this doesn't fly. That doesn't fly. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of it. It's got it. I gotta kind of go back to what I had. This was clearly an experiment which completely failed. 12 points. Sorry, 13 points in 23 games played. -8. 17. Like, Hornqvist has more. Not good, man. I don't think that's the ticket. I feel like I gotta go back. I like Lindholm. Hornqvist can play middle. Let's try Lindholm up here. I know we're only getting a +1 now on this, but we don't have 83 there anymore, so it's not as big a deal. Let's try that out. Let's have Lindholm up here with Heinonen and Carlson. Third line. It's actually not bad for a third line. Heikkila, no, he does have power play. Never mind. Pretty rough minuses. And actually, this line are pluses, so that's at least working. This one, questionable. But with the offensive changes, let's see. Yeah, not great. Wait a sec. Okay, no, you had way more games, yeah. Alright, well, that's that. Yeah, usually I'll let things run out, but as we are trying to see what the hell this team's capable of, I wasn't, that scoring was god-awful. Like, no, that's not flying. That had to be changed. That just had to be changed. We'll see what happens now. Kind of rough, though. Let's just go a month here. Yeah. I just want to go a month and see what happens. Good. Okay, that's a good start. Lost, but we scored 3. Let me do some scouting here. Oh yeah, I guess we do have a scout in Russia. There's another sniper. Power forward. Estonian, so close! Likely power forward. Let's see. Oh yeah, 100% power forward. But we can't have him. Cool. We may actually be drafting this high up. We'll see. Is it doing this in... Yeah. Okay, actually not a whole lot of guys in the SHL. I'm getting to the point where, honestly, just letting Auto Scout go to work is probably just even... Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna let Auto Scout do most of the work at this point. We have such a good baseline. I can still find the steals. This is a much better month. Scoring-wise, everything-wise. Wins. Well, Virkanen's out again, so more playing time for Markstrom. So back in he goes. Lost, but we get a point. We're creeping back towards 500. That's rough. Ah, we were so close. But I do feel like overall... Yeah, Carlson's now 2 points above 500. Or point per game. What the hell did I say? Yeah, goal scoring shot the hell up. Goals against is still abysmal, but our goal scoring overall shot up there. Okay. I feel comfortable now just to fly. And Burnaby, positive record. Josefsson leading in points with 34, 21 goals. 77 locker room chemistry. Down here it's 68, but 77 down in the AHL is really good. So basically what you see now is what you're going to get from this lineup, I think. Now, if they can turn that into stringing more wins together, if the defense can come up, that's another thing. Should I mess with that defense again? What if I put that back to how I had it? Put the DFD on the top pairing. Now, they were the only positive. They still are the positive line. And actually, this line's trending back in the other direction for the most part. All right, let's leave it. Let's just leave it. All right, we'll leave it. We'll see. Let's see what this roster's capable of. Up to the deadline we go. Another win. We're not going to win too many defensive games, so like we have to outscore our mistakes, which is kind of tough. Good news is Mark's he's getting some playing time. He's absolute ass, but he's getting playing time. Yeah, Altschuler's even below 900 save percent. That sucks. That's a rough little stretch there. Flyers have fired their coach. Couple nice wins. I need more of those, man. I would love to get to, like, towards 500 here at the deadline. We need to go on a streak, but yeah, it's not happening. Especially with all those regulation losses. But scoring-wise, it's looking much better. It's just, yeah, defense, goaltending. He's not out for too long, but that hurts. He's a first liner. Gotta throw some scrub in there right now. I might make some changes here and there. Was he actually on? Oh. Oh, that counts as a defensive slot? Yeah. Let's just throw him in. He wasn't out for too long, so I don't care too much. Yeah, 2 losses. So 25, 31, and 6. It's better. And this is... But, oh man, scoring-wise, just continuing to shoot up there. We're still dead last in our division, but we're 3rd worst in the NHL, so improvement. And our locker room chemistry is at 70%. So, like, we're getting there. Dude, the goal scoring continues to trend up. 3-2-1. Power play surprisingly not that great. I assumed it would be, but I hadn't been checking. I'd rather be scoring 5-on-5 than power play, honestly, so I don't really care about... Hey, we have 7 shorties for. And 12 against. Oof. It's that all-forward PP1, I think. Heinonen is actually under point per game with 60. Lindholm, it drops off quite heavily, though. 50 for Lindholm. 50 for Sileo. Pauline, what the hell? 3rd liner. Oh my gosh. 46 points. Hornqvist only has 42. Hultinen with 42. Well, he's going to be a 3rd liner, basically. But that's the thing. I really... If it was between Lindholm and Halton and you want Lindholm to get better, right? We might just put him in the top 6 anyway. Right? Like, he's performing better than Halton, and... I don't know. Carlotti, 26 goals. He's our leading goal scorer on the third line. Pretty ridiculous. Heikkila, this is good depth scoring. Now we're getting good depth scoring. We do not have any scoring from the back end. We're hoping that's why we're hoping that Vikingstad gets good, right? Like, we don't have any offensive help on the back end. But plus minuses have all gotten better. So, like, everything is trending in the right direction for us here. Besides goaltending, which is Altschuler been around at 900 the entire time. We're rookies. Oh, Carlotti's a rookie. Really? Didn't he? I thought he played last season. Was he AHL? Apparently, yeah. Yeah, that's right. He had 95 points down there. Weird. Okay. Well, what a beast. All right. Let's check out the growth here. Seeing anything? Yeah, Carlotti's grown, but most of this is going to be stat growth. Oh my god, that shot is filthy. He's going to be a pretty nifty player, man. Oh, that's actually stat. Alright, here in the AHL, Mara. Is he? I think he's one of those two-way guys. Decent growth. 76-22. Medium elite. This guy's a sniper, I believe. So he honestly might be trade value. Might be a good idea. We'll see. Again, we can only really trade for draft picks, so... Gets less enticing the deeper we get. So we might as well jump on that quickly. Vikingstad's up to a 77, so good thing he is growing. Not a ton, but getting some morale help with that. We don't actually have, like, any runaway growers here. Yeah, okay, well, Josefsson's at least... Okay, no, that's all stat. Weird. Part of the reason I wanted to play him down there is because he was, you know, stagnating a bit where he was in the NHL, and I felt like this could maybe help him out. We can at least get him towards, I don't know, have options. Third, fourth line. Yeah, we don't really have any runaway growers. Which is okay. You don't need to all the time. But yeah, the top growth people. It's not really a ton of them. Alright. Well, still got time. At least we're getting solid growth all the way around. So that's good. So we're definitely not making the playoffs. We'd have to, yeah, make up 13 points. 13 or 14 points. It's possible. I don't see it happening. Unless, you know, Altschuler goes on an absolute tear, but he's 80 overall. So good luck. Let's finish off this season here. I think next season we make the playoffs, though. I'm gonna call it right now. Next season we are making the playoffs. Dobson in a 6th to St. Louis for Bushnevich and a 5th. Lauko on waivers. Kiviharju. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna screw up our, Why? God, I hate this glitch. It's gonna screw up our plus minuses, probably. At least Lindholm's back. So we can get him back in there immediately. Only missed a couple games. Nice. Nice. Oh, wait a sec. Ah. Pretty much we need to, like, win out the season to have a prayer at making up all those points, and that's not happening, clearly. I'm actually going to see if Auto Scout can do good for us here. Which is why I'm just letting it go. We already had the guy in the top 5 looked at, so. And we're sort of past the point of needing a ton of trade value, right? We have enough for it if we want a guy in the top 5 that we think could really, really help us in some way. We can get it. That guy wasn't actually out. Yeah, no. We're not even going to get to 500. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Goal scoring was great for us. We're just waiting on a goaltender, basically. Oh, God, I thought it froze for a sec. Couldn't move. But, hey, AHL team made the playoffs, so we're gonna actually follow along with their run here. What I could do is actually stack them as well. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I would be taking away playing time from... Well, maybe. We'll see. Three goals for. Meh. Power play wasn't great. No, special teams in general wasn't great. 2-7-1 in the last 10. Carlson was the only point per game guy. 95 points, which is terrific. Heinonen was 76. Sileo 66. Remember, Heinonen had a very slow start, so the fact that he still got close to point a game is testament. Sileo 66, Wallin 64, Haltinen and Hornqvist both had 60. So, I mean, they got there. Second liners, 60 points, not bad. Carlotti had 59, third liner. Lindholm only had 58. Now, he played first line. If he's just going to be the extra guy we have in there to put up, you know, some points and stuff, fine. If everyone's going to hybrid produce, if the line's effective, I don't care. We'll see. Heikkila with 52. So, everyone in our top 9 had 50 points. Fourth line was abysmal. But we have a roll 3-line strategy, so yeah, they're not playing a whole ton. Franco playing PK, so he's got extra ice time. But yeah, they were pretty much got scored on every time they were out. Kiviharu, yeah, no one even hit 30 points on the back end. Yeah, some plus minuses got pretty brutal, but you see Johansson was -5 in the 9 games. He had 3 points. Brutal. Brutal goaltending still. That just is what it is. Again, one more jump from Altschuler. He may be solid. But we also need a full 6 defensemen. Are we going to have that next season? Who knows? Who the hell knows? At least, like, close to good? I don't know. Oh, we forgot to check out the league here. Let's go ahead and do that. See what happened. McDavid back on top. 121 points, 111 for Matthews. Draisaitl 110, 99 for McKinnon. Pasternak had 58 goals. Assist leader was Ludvig Andersson. Could have had him as well, I guess. Pretty sick. He's also in Chicago. Who's the most clutch? Probably Ehlers here. Power play goal leader, 21 for Sean Carlos. And 35 power play points total for McDavid. I'm surprised Draisaitl's not directly below him. It's Jesper Bratt. Oleg Nikolishin with 4 shorties. And Sebastian Aho had 7 points shorthanded. I know that name. He must be a person that's actually real. Anyway, Selke race. Barkov's looking good. Someone could beat him in face-offs, though. Maybe not. Zegers technically is better, but I bet he doesn't have the other defensive metrics. Only a +9. I didn't know what the other dude was, but we'll see. Benson? Could make an argument. Misa. I'm sure they just give it to Barkov. Because I don't see anyone who could like easily run away with it instead of him. Quinn Hughes back on top. 91 points. McAvoy 77. 75 for Fox. It'll go to Hughes by far. Because his plus-minus is 27. It's crazy. Let's check out the goalies. Oh, wow. Horrible year for goaltenders. Did I fuck up the stats or something? Impressed by Carter Hart with a losing record, posted the highest save percentage. Jesus, this was a horrible, horrible year for goaltending. I didn't crank up the shots, I'm pretty sure. Again, oh. Huh. Alright, hey, Carlotti should, maybe. You know, this guy, he's got 4 more points, but this guy's a +17. Carlotti has 3 more goals, but this guy's a plus 17. We'll see who they give it to. Sorry, Virkanen. There goes your rookie season. Downey. Not enough games played, but it's not bad. He actually had an X Factor. There was that Fly Swatter. Byfield had 200 hits. Only guy to hit that mark. Sanchez. Dawson Keith. And Giovanni Smith. The only guy with a picture tearing it up still. All right. Let us see if we got maybe any extra noticeable growth here. Doubtful. Yeah, not really. Carlotti's got the same. This looks pretty much the same for the most part. Yeah, not a tremendously huge growth year for us here. That's all right. Not the end of the world. Let's see what Auto Scout did. Just because they were doing that for the most part. It's not bad. Honestly, this is pretty fucking good. There's not as many guys here in the SHL, but that's pretty damn good. Again, I can fine-tune some of this, but this is not bad whatsoever. I wish this guy, with all my freaking heart, was a power forward, man. Yeah, honestly, there's not like an abundance of talent by the looks of it, and our guys kind of find everyone, so I could pretty much auto-scout the rest of the way through. Yeah, getting kind of sparse on some of the Nordic talent coming in, though. That's for damn sure. So now, question is, we're obviously going to follow the AHL team. How many guys can I send down? Pretty much only one. Everyone here has potential besides Mäkinen. Everyone else is an actual prospect, so I can send down one person. Probably Carlotti, because he's freaking 19. And he's the youngest, right? And we want to give him as much experience as possible. Wait, and he's the only one who wouldn't have to clear waivers, pretty much. Yeah. It's Carlotti. Let's send him down. Carlotti goes down. NHL can best lines. It doesn't matter. And AHL, how are we going to be looking here? Probably going to replace Kronmal. But the rest of this, how does it go? Tricky. Carlotti's just going to sub in here. They get a +2 now. Makes the center position a little tricky, but not really, because they had the same face-offs right here. So I'm just doing a kind of a wholesale swap here. Ooh. Let's see if that's actually a real minus. Can always do that, but we'd lose chemistry. We'll see. Might not be a real minus. And then we throw in Dahl here on the 4th line. Because he's 22, right? At 68. Odds of making the NHL are very slim now. So putting him on the 4th line supposedly screws up chemistry. Let's back out. Go back in. If it does, it does. The main thing here is we're getting Carlotti more. Oh, apparently it does. I mean, we can go with this still, but bumping Volin all the way back. Probably not the best thing. I don't want a -1, though. Well, it won't get the plus on the 4th line again. It's whatever. I'll keep Dahl there. His offensive awareness sucks, which is why I don't want him there. All right, grinder line's gonna have to suffer. Whatever. We'll have Nilsson up there. It's not, you know, not amazing by any means, but by having Dahl here, we can at least get the +1 back. Yeah, screw it. Sorry, Volin, but 4th line for you. This guy technically has better face-offs. There you go. And we actually get +1 for some reason doing that. So that's what we're going to roll with here. Power play, it should have... Actually, he's not putting... Oh, he's putting him on the point on power play, too. I don't want that. I'm messing with just this just cuz. Weird ass power play setup. You know, I'm gonna double shift him. I'm gonna have him on fucking both power. Oh, that won't work because he's a defenseman. That'll work. Let's do that. I'm gonna double shift Carlotti on the power play. Let's actually switch them like that. Hold on. I don't really care about everything else. Like, I'm just... No. I don't think anyone can distribute here. We'll say Cronwall. We just want to make sure Carlotti's the finisher. It's not the same fucking... I hate when it does that. Sure. Can anyone else distribute? Nope, pretty much. Alright, whatever. That's all we care about. That's all we care about. Let's follow along. Watch me do all that work. They're gonna get booted in the first fucking round. Let's see how the AHL team's gonna do. Oh, it's not a 5-game first round anymore, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna go super slow on this. We're just gonna fly. Oh god. I did all that work. I did all the work for nothing! They got fucking swept! Oh my, I knew it. I just fucking knew it. They get swept. Good experience for Carlotti, yay. Oh, that was productive there, wasn't it? Oh my god. Hey, at least they made the playoffs, alright? Right? Oh man, okay, well. That'll do it for this episode. Hit that like button. Forgot to remind you guys in the beginning, so this will see less likes. Which now you'll understand why I do it at the beginning of the video. Sorry if it annoys you. Metrics, baby. We're in the land of engagement. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to love yourselves. And of course, love each other as well. See you guys.